Welcome, everyone. Today, we explore how high-voltage substations are protected from direct lightning strikes. A single strike can be catastrophic for power infrastructure. We will examine the 4 essential layers of defense that engineers use to keep the grid secure: shield wires, lightning masts, surge arresters, and robust grounding systems. Why does lightning protection matter? Substations concentrate high-value equipment in open areas. A single strike can cause massive equipment damage, trigger widespread power outages, ignite fires, and create dangerous electrical hazards for staff on site. Effective protection is not just recommended, it is an absolute necessity. Engineers plan for 2 primary threats: the direct strike, where lightning hits the substation structures themselves, and indirect induced surges, which travel through lines from a nearby strike. Direct hits require overhead shielding, while induced surges are managed through surge arresters and grounding. Defense Layer 1 is the overhead shield wire. Positioned at the highest point of transmission towers, these grounded wires intercept lightning before it can reach the live phase conductors. By connecting to the earth at every tower, they provide a safe, rapid path for the current to dissipate. When the yard is too expansive for shield wires alone, lightning masts are used. These tall, grounded rods create protective, cone-shaped zones. By calculating the proper height and placement, engineers ensure that every piece of critical equipment remains safely within an overlapping protection zone. How do we verify these designs? We use the rolling sphere method. By imagining a sphere with a fixed radius rolling over the site, engineers can identify any exposed points. If the sphere touches equipment before hitting a shield wire or mast, it is unprotected. This method confirms the adequacy of the design. Defense Layer 3 is the surge arrestor. Think of this as a safety valve. Under normal operating voltage, it remains inactive. However, if a dangerous voltage surge is detected, the arrestor triggers in nanoseconds, clamping the voltage and diverting the excess current safely to the ground. The final and perhaps most vital layer is the grounding system. A buried copper grid creates a low-resistance path, ideally under 1 ohm, to dissipate all that energy. Crucially, this grid ensures an equal potential across the yard, keeping the surface safe for personnel during a strike. These 4 layers, shielding, geometry verification, surge suppression, and grounding, form an integrated system. They work in tandem, from the sky down to the soil, to provide comprehensive protection. Removing any single layer compromises the entire defense strategy. Finally, this work is guided by rigorous international standards. Codes like IEC 62305, IEEE 998, and IEEE 80 ensure that designs are not based on guesswork, but on verified engineering principles. Compliance with these standards is essential for safety, reliability, and certification. To summarize, effective substation protection relies on intercepting strikes, verifying geometry, clamping surges, and grounding current. By coordinating these 4 layers into one integrated system, we ensure the power grid remains resilient and safe, no matter the severity of the storm. Thank you for watching.